He was running away from the police, but when he jumped into a storm drain to flee, he nearly drowned. That's when Mr. Noor Azhar decided to save the runaway suspect from drowning.
I was walking back home, then I heard there's a loud bang, and mostly glass and also metal, hitting metal. So I just too curious, and I was walking around there, and I check it out. Then I get to know that there's a bunch of guys who are actually doing some vandalism. So out of my reaction, I was shocked. So eventually the police came as soon as possible and stopped, and they actually asked me to assist them in the chasing of the suspects.
But the 23-year-old ended up leaping into the canal to help the suspect instead.
So after that, one of the guy who actually jumped in the canal, who I saved, was actually helpless. He actually injured his leg and was screaming for help. So due to my reaction, he was panic. So the police officer actually I do understand that the police officer have to remove the holster actually to jump inside the water. So I reacted with less urgency, and I jumped in.
So were you nervous at all when you jumped in?
I was a bit nervous, but I quickly changed my mindset as there is lives involved.
He held the man's head afloat long enough for SCDF officers to rescue him. Okay, when the police first approached you for help, did you hesitate at all?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
As a public, we have the right to actually assist them.
What made you decide to take action? Was it, the fact that the man was drowning, or was it because you felt pressured or anything?
The fact is that the man is drowning and he is helpless. So I decided to jump in because mentally I really want to save him. Regardless he is a suspect or not, he is still a human being.
Mr. Azhar never got a thank you from the suspect, but he did receive the Minister's National Day Award for Public Spiritedness for his efforts. Then looking back on the entire experience, how do you feel? Is it something that you would have gone through again, or would you have actually not done it?
Yes, I would do it. I won't think of not doing it.
Why?
Because, as I say, life is important, no matter who they are.
And he is hopeful of other Singaporeans doing the same.
Hopefully, yes.
Hopefully, yes. Why hopefully?
Most of them depends on the situation, especially if you are telling about the storm canal. We have, as what I understand, that we have a strong current underneath. So most people are afraid they might get drowned also. So in situation like this, they have to be strong, and if they think they can do it, they must do it. You are saving people's life. So even though human or animal is still life, so you have to save it.
Both Mr. Azhar and Mr. Mariados, the senior citizen who helped nab a robber, are just proof that there are many public-spirited citizens. So despite our earlier tests that showed Singaporeans' shocking indifference towards public violence and abuse, perhaps one can take comfort in the fact that there are those who go out on a limb to lend a helping hand too.